I didn't see you there. It's your bro Bryce. And guess what? It's your lucky day because I was just coming in here to make a grilled cheese sandwich for my bro. Now, some of you may look at me and say, that's simple stuff. Like, I make grilled cheese sandwiches for my mom and my sister. But when I make them for my mom and my sister, I don't really give a shit, you know? So, I'm like making this for my bro. You know, I try to put some effort and love into it, some bro love. So, I'm just going to show you how to do that. So, without further ado, it's cooking time. Nah, we're not playing beer pong today. We're cooking grilled cheese. It still looks good though. So, the first thing we gotta start with is the ingredients. And you know your bro Bryce keeps good ingredients in his fridge and in his pantry too. Hold on a second. Grilled cheese is nice. Now, it's not how many ingredients, but it's how you use them. So first, we've got butter. Second, we've got bread. This is some whole grain bread somebody got me or something. We got some cheese, shredded cheese. Now, some people like to use the blocks. I don't like to cut stuff, so I just buy the shredded stuff. And pretty easy because you can just sprinkle it. Let's go to the kitchen. Alright, your bro Bryce is back in the kitchen. Now, I've got this spatula. This is one of our tools. I showed you the ingredients, but I'll also show you the tools that we're using. We're using a frying pan here, which is what, now normally, I've got a griddle on this stove. Normally I would use the griddle, but since not everybody has a griddle on their stove, I just use the frying pan. So, first, you're going to want a couple slices of bread. Now let's take them out of here real quick. Just really easy. Let's get the bread out. So you got 2 slices of bread here. And we're going to put them on the side there. Now we're going to sort of put butter in the pan. That's sort of what I like to do. Just sort of swirl it around there. I don't even take this thing out of the wrapper until it's pretty much done. So then I'm going to turn on the heat here. You know how I do. And so the heat's on, heat's going. It's going to melt the butter that's in the pan a little bit more. A little bit more on there. Throw a piece of bread on. Now you're going to put the cheese in. Sort of sprinkle, like I said. Just however much. Some people like it cheesier, some people, it's up to you. Then I'll put the other piece of bread on top. Now I'm not going to make you watch while it cooks, but basically when you just keep checking it with the spatula, just put the spatula under the bread, lift it up so you can see. Like what color the bread is turning, and it's gonna be like brown or something. And when it gets browner than it is, if you're using a whole grain, then you turn it over. If it's white, then it'll get brown. It wasn't brown before. So great. So now we'll go on to serving. Hey, it's your bro Bryce again, and I finished cooking the sandwich. Took about 10 minutes. As I said, easy meal. As you can see, I took sort of a bite out of it already, which it's what I call the chef's tax. So the secret is I'm cooking this for my boy Todd, and Todd really likes my grilled cheese sandwiches. He calls it the Bryce Special because it's what I like to make, and I make them really good. But my secret ingredient that Todd really likes and that I really like is Thousand Island dressing. You wouldn't expect it. It's a salad dressing. You put it on salad normally, but I put it on sandwiches too. It's sort of sandwich dressing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on here real quick, if you know what I mean. I can just get it, sometimes these things stick a little bit. So I just usually put a little bit on the top, like so, and then he can sort of move it around as he likes. Now, I know that not everybody feels comfortable with putting their salad dressing on a sandwich, so I also have ketchup. Now, when I make this for my more sort of conservative bros, they tend to just go with ketchup. And that's fine, I don't have a problem with that.